Hello to all class 10th students. I hope you are doing great and after a long break we'll be starting again with the classes and we have done up to lesson number 10, that is entrepreneur. Till entrepreneur we have done and the new syllabus I've already sent you the new syllabus in the group. Certain chapters has been deleted and these are lesson number 7 and 15 that I'll be discussing with you in the group only, and few subtopics are also they also have been deleted, which I'm going to discuss with you again in the group, right? So we'll be starting with lesson number 11 and I hope you people are doing your practice and revision for July assessment test also. So children, here in this, let's start with the chapter. Here in this chapter, the name of the lesson is alternative market structures and the number is lesson number 11. And in this chapter, we are going to learn about what is market. In a very simple language, we are going to learn about what exactly market is. The few definitions are also there. We are going to learn meaning also, definition also, and then we are going to learn about or study about different kinds of market and their features. So altogether we will be discussing about 5 kinds of market. No 5, in class 10 we have 4 kinds of market, and out of which these 4 we are going to learn the features of 3 market, and the 4th market, that is monopoly market, we are going to learn only the meaning of that market. No features are in your syllabus. So let's start with what exactly market is. So let's do if I just tell you about the meaning of market. So what is the meaning of market? So basically market is what? Market is an arrangement where buyers and sellers meet, or you can say they interact, and they strike upon a deal. They strike upon a deal about, now deal is regarding what? A deal regarding what? A deal at a particular price. What quantity of commodity? What quantity of commodity will be sold and bought, right? So what exactly it means is this, that market is an arrangement where the buyer and the seller come in contact with each other, they come in touch with each other and they bargain and they strike upon a deal. Now deal is regarding what? Deal about at a particular price what quantity of a commodity will be bought and sold. पर्टिकुलर प्राइस में कितनी क्वांटिटी ऑफ कमोडिटी आप खरीदेंगे और बेचेंगे. जैसे कि आप if you go to market and you want to purchase mango, so you will discuss if the vendor is saying that he's going to give you 30 rupees kg mangoes, so you're going to just bargain with him and you're going to get him to rupees 25, and at rupees 25 the price is 25, and at rupees 25 you have decided that the seller is going to sell you 1 kg of mango. So at a particular price, what quantity of commodity will be sold and purchased? This is what the deal is made upon. Got it? This is what the deal is all about. So this is market. Meaning of market, basic meaning of market, layman language has been used, and you will definitely write down this type of language also. Now let's do the definition. Definition given in your book. Let's go through. There are few definitions given in your book in definitions, right? So you can go for the second one. By a market, economists mean any organization whereby buyers and sellers of goods are kept in close touch with each other. So what they are saying, that economists ही कहते हैं कि एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है, मार्केट एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जहाँ पे बायर्स और सेलर्स मीट करते हैं और एक दूसरे से मिलते हैं, पर उन्होंने आगे ये नहीं बताया इस डेफिनेशन में कि वो करते क्या है मिलने के बाद. आर दे स्ट्राइकिंग अपॉन अ डील? What they are exactly doing, what the deal all about, why they are meeting, right? So it has not been told perfectly. So if we just move down to the another definition, that is the term market refers not necessarily to a place but always to a commodity and the buyers and sellers who are in direct competition with one another. So again, this is also not that good definition. So if you go to the first one, economists understand by the term market not any particular marketplace in which things are bought and sold. So what they are saying that a market is not exactly a place where are goods only bought and sold, but the whole of any region. सारे के सारे क्षेत्र के बारे में बात हो रही है, एरिया के बारे में बात हो रही है, रीजन के बारे में बात हो रही है, in which buyers and sellers are in such a free intercourse with one another that the price of the same goods tends to equality easily and quickly. So what they are trying to say is this: कि market is not only a small place, it could be the whole area, whole region where the buyers and sellers are free to interact with each other, and they bring equality in the price, and they try to bring an equality where the same price will prevail in the whole market and the quantity will also be the same. I mean that at a particular price, the particular same quantity of a commodity will be sold in the same price, at the same price in the whole area. So I think the first definition is much better. In case you don't like the definition, I'll be sending you in the notes, I'll be sending you a much better definition of this. So this is the meaning. 3 definitions are given in your book, but I don't think that these 3 definitions are good enough to write. So I'll be sending you a good definition when I send you the notes. So now let's start. They are saying, so as far as your syllabus is concerned, alternative market structures, they are saying nature and structure of market, perfectly competitive market. We are going to read about perfectly competitive market. Alright, so this is all about market. Now what we are going to read in this chapter, I'm going to just discuss it with you, that what exactly we are going to read in this chapter. So basically when we talk about forms of market, how many types of markets are there, forms of market. So in class 10th, you are going to read about 4 markets. The first one is perfect market, or you can say perfect competition. Second one is monopoly market, you can say, monopoly competition, you can say, then monopolistic, and the fourth one is going to be monopoly. Right? So these are the 4 markets which we are going to do in this chapter, and these 3 markets we are going to read in detail about these 3 markets. That means, I mean the characteristics also we are going to read. Characteristics we are going to read, and as far as monopsony is concerned, only meaning we are going to do, no characteristics. Only meaning is in your syllabus. So basically in this chapter we are going to read about, what? We are going to read about 4 kinds of market. In detail we'll be doing 3 market, that is perfect competition, monopolistic and monopoly market. Got it? So let's start with the chapter. So before going to the forms of market, we'll be discussing some more things about market. We'll be discussing the characteristics of market. We'll be discussing. So we are going to discuss about the characteristics in short because it's not that important. Still we'll do. We are still doing what is market and what are the characteristics. We have not reached to the different kinds of market. We have not reached. अभी हम सिर्फ ये पढ़ रहे हैं कि मार्केट क्या है, मार्केट की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या होती है, इसकी पहचान क्या होती है, ठीक है. तो स्टिल वी आर रीडिंग अबाउट ओनली मार्केट्स. कैरेक्टर, कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, किसकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स पढ़ रहे हैं? अभी हम सिर्फ मार्केट की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स पढ़ रहे हैं. मार्केट की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स क्या होती हैं? So the first one is your market is a facility of system and not a place. So they are saying that market is what? Market is a facility or system and not a place. Market is a facility or system but not a place. So what they are going to say that market को आप एक प्लेस में बांध नहीं सकते हो. मार्केट इज नॉट ओनली अबाउट अ प्लेस. हम मार्केट को अगर छोटे सेंस में बोले तो हम बोल सकते हैं कि मार्केट एक जगह होती है जहाँ पे बायर्स और सेलर्स मिलते हैं. लेकिन जब हम प्रॉपर तरीके से बात करें तो मार्केट को हम एक प्लेस के तौर पे डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते, क्योंकि मार्केट जरूरी नहीं है कि एक जगह ही हो। ऑनलाइन मार्केटिंग भी आपकी होती ही है, डोर टू डोर मार्केटिंग भी आप करते ही हो, ठीक है। तो अलग अलग तरह की मार्केटिंग की जाती है, तो एक प्लेस बोलना उसको क्या होगा, एक बहुत छोटे रूप में बात करना होगा। सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट मार्केट, तो फैसिलिटी है और एक सिस्टम जरूर है, पर एक प्लेस में उसको बांधा नहीं जा सकता है। So what they say is market does not mean a particular place or locality. It means a facility or system which help the buyers and sellers of a commodity to interact to decide about the quantity and price of the commodity. So basically, it is, what all they are trying to say is this, that if you say that market is a place, it is not correct, because market is a very big concept. The market is of different type, right? You can do online marketing, you can do online shopping, so you can do door to door marketing also. So you have different kinds of marketing. So when we just say that it's a place, we are absolutely wrong. So yeah, it is true that it is a facility and it is a system. Now when we talk about facility, what facility does it give? It is giving us the facility that it is giving us a chance to interact, that the people interact, two parties interact. One party is going to be buyer and another party is going to be seller party. So they interact, right? It's facilitating the market. Basically, giving a facility. It's facilitating. It's giving them an opportunity to meet and strike upon a deal, and it's a system. When we talk about system, why we are saying a system? That it is in a proper order. You have to follow a particular order to do marketing or do final selling or do final purchasing. So that's why it is system, it is facility, but you cannot say that it's a place, right? That's the first feature. Second one is presence of buyers and sellers. The second feature is presence of buyers and sellers. So another important thing is this: if there is no buyer and there is no seller in the market, we cannot say that it's a market. So a buyer and seller are the most important element of what? Of a market. So without or in the absence of any one of these or both of these, you cannot say that it's a market. So the presence of buyer and seller is very what? Important. Third is a single commodity, right? So they say a single commodity. Now, when they say single commodity, what does it mean? The term market means a market for a single commodity alone. There may be different markets for different commodity. So what they are going to say is this, that when we talk about market, we are talking about a single product, a single market for that single product. So different products, different commodities are going to have different markets, right? So you can say like you have a mobile market is going to be entirely different from vegetable market, right? Textile market is going to be entirely different from your stationery market. So in this way, so when we talk about market, we are talking about a single commodity market. So different commodities have different markets. So these are the three features of market. These are very easy, and in short you can we can write or discuss about these also. So these are the characteristics of market. I'm still telling you that we are just right now doing what is market and what are the characteristics of market. We have not reached two types of market. We have not reached till now. Still we are doing the introduction part only, right? Now the different things. Now let's come to the market structures. Factors determining forms of market. It's not that important. They have not discussed about structure. Factors के बारे में कोई discussion नहीं हुआ है. तो factors, you can leave the factors determining forms of market. Basically, we are going to start with market structure. Now we are going to start with the kinds of market. So till now, I believe that this is clear to you, that what is the meaning of market, what is exactly the meaning of market, the definition of it I am going to give it to you, then the characteristics of market. Right? Now we are going to study about market structure. We are going to study about what? We are going to study about market structure. सो मार्केट स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में बात करेंगे. तो मार्केट की क्लासिफिकेशन क्या है? सो मार्केट स्ट्रक्चर, व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट मार्केट स्ट्रक्चर, सो बेसिकली देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ मार्केट्स, यू कैन से. फर्स्ट इज योर perfect competition, right? And second is your so when we talk about market structure, so if you just check a book, a small flow chart has been given to you. This is your small flow chart has been given to you. Basically, yes, this is only the classification of market. It's not that important. You need not to go into that. So we are just, we'll go directly to the point. So basically when we talk about market structure, we'll be reading about the competition part. So basically you have two types of competition, perfect competition and imperfect competition, right? So under perfect competition, you do not have any subdivisions. But in this you have, in your syllabus you have three. First is a monopoly market. Under this imperfect competition, we are going to read about monopoly market. Here we read a monopolistic market. And monopoly. I hope you don't have oligopoly in your market. No oligopoly is there. So again, we don't have oligopoly. Yeah, we don't have oligopoly. So we'll be writing directly. I'll be writing monopoly. Monopoly market. Right? Under this, you do not have any classifications. So altogether, we are going to read about four kinds of market. This is a perfect competition we are going to read. You do not have any subdivisions. So पहला market हम पढ़ेंगे वो होगा perfect competition. दूसरा market हम पढ़ेंगे monopoly market. तीसरा पढ़ेंगे monopolistic market. चौथा पढ़ेंगे monopoly market. ठीक है? तो तीन हम क्या करेंगे डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे. ये पहला है आपका. This is the first market we are going to read. This second market we are going to read. This third market we are going to read. And this fourth market we are going to read. तो इन डिटेल में हम तीन मार्केट पढ़ेंगे, मतलब मीनिंग के साथ फीचर्स भी करेंगे, और लास्ट वाले के हम फीचर्स नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ मीनिंग करेंगे. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू नाउ गोइंग टू रीड, राइट? वी आर गोइंग टू रीड दिस नाउ. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस. सो परफेक्ट कंपटीशन और परफेक्टली कॉम्पिटिटिव मार्केट, वी आर गोइंग टू start with the features. Altogether you have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 features. You have 6 features in perfect market. So we'll be starting with first or you can say it perfect market. This is the first market that we are going to start with. Now we are going to learn about what is perfect market and what are the features of perfect market. But before starting this, I would like to say that it's again a very long topic and the video is already of around 18 to 19 minutes. So I'll be starting with this topic in the next video, and I hope the part I have taught you today is pretty clear to you. And as far as this topic is concerned, I'm going to start with this topic in the next video. Till then, keep preparing for your July assessment exams, and soon in the group I'll be discussing about the syllabus, what portion has been deleted and what are the chapters which have been deleted and what are the subtopics from the chapters has been deleted, right? So till then, take care of yourself, keep preparing for your July assessment exams.